Welcome back to the Man Advantage Rangers podcast, guys. This is your host, Jamie. Just the game ended about 5 minutes ago. Rangers win a tight overtime win. Kreider with the winner. We're going to talk about it, and we're also going to talk about the game in Phoenix as well. So let's go. All right, guys, we are back. Big win for the Rangers tonight. If you are new to the channel, please like or subscribe to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Let's talk Rangers hockey for this Tuesday night at Madison Square Garden against the John Tortorella-led Philadelphia Flyers. So I'll say this: the Flyers, they have a lot of guys hurt. Couturier, um, the other guy that is hurt is escaping me at the moment, but they do have some guys hurt. But they were outplayed big time tonight, but they don't beat themselves. So and Carter Hart was fantastic in this game. Yeah, like I said, the first period was kind of a snooze fest, but once the second period started, the Rangers really upped the game tempo and really took over. Wound up hitting four posts, three in the no, I'm sorry, they hit one post in the first, two in the second, and one in the third. But you could see the Rangers just took over. The possession time was so one sided. I believe MSG showed a stat at one point. The Rangers had the puck in the offensive zone like 12 minutes to like 5:45 to the Flyers. So yeah, it was very one sided. Shots were one sided. All the metrics in this game were very one sided. The eye test was one sided. And Shesty had to make some saves. There was some turnovers, not as bad as recent games, but I know in the third, Truba, he had one right at the end of a power play, and it was bad. And then he got stripped of the puck behind the net, and Hayes was robbed by Shesterkin. So, um, so I'll just go through the lines real quick. Kako, um, Mika, and Kreider looked really good tonight. Again, um, in regulation, they didn't get any points. Kako looked really good. He had a lot of chances. Kreider had chances, hit the post on a shorthanded breakaway. Mika hit a post. That line looked good. Panarin, Vinny Trocheck, and Lafreniere, that line hit two posts. So Lafreniere set up Trocheck for a deflection that hit the post, and then Lafreniere was alone in front, and he had a wide open net and just slid it off the post. It was one of those games where you're just like, oh my gosh, are the Rangers ever going to score? The third line was Goudreau, VC, and Gauthier. And, the bottom two lines didn't really do much offensively, but I don't think they hurt us. So that's fine. Again, the Rangers are waiting for guys to get back too. They have Heedle, who's, him being out is a big hole. It's a big difference when you have Philip Heedle playing third line center than Barclay Goodrow. Goodrow should be on the fourth line. Jimmy Vesey was fine. Gauthier was fine. We had a little bit of roughness in the at the end of the second period there. Gauthier was doing his best Undertaker impersonation, choking out. I can't remember who it was on the Flyers. It might have been Sanheim or Farrell. I can't, one of those guys. But either way, Rangers survived the end of the of regulation, where they got a little bit. They coughed up the puck a couple times, and then we go to overtime, and the Rangers had chances early. Philly had a couple chances, and it looked like they came down on a 3-on-2. and Konechny misses the net, and you just can't. I know he's trying to hit the corner, and he misses the net, and the puck wraps around the boards. Mika gets it, and the Rangers were those guys have been on the ice for a little while. And Mika just feeds Kreider. Slow, slow pass. Kreider's all alone. Konechny was back checking, but he had nothing left, and he there was no way he was going to catch Kreider. And Kreider came in and went to the backhand, which was smart because he beat Hart earlier in the game, forehand, but it hit the post. He went backhand. And the Rangers win the game, and Shesterkin's still undefeated, 6-0-2 for the season. Shesty gets his first shutout. Rangers get their first shutout. So that's a nice win. We'll take those 2 points, and we'll put them in our pocket. And then I'm just going to backtrack here um, to Sunday night against Phoenix. I'm sorry, against Arizona at Mullet Arena, and that's another. The Rangers played well. I thought they played a really good game, and again, they had a lot of shots. I think they had 41 shots, controlled most of the game. Again, they just need to clean up their defensive zone coverage. But again, every metric is saying that the Rangers are really controlling the game. I don't want to say dominating, so, but you know what? Arizona is they're not a great team. They got some good young players. Fisher really impressed me. I know he's not young, but he had a lot of energy. Spear was okay. Their goalie Ingram was amazing. The Rangers keep facing these goalies that are just standing on their head, and um, you know, it's just unfortunate. But just keep playing the way they're playing. Don't get frustrated. I know it's easier said than done. Just stay to their game plan. Keep getting pucks to the net. I thought they got a little bit fancy in the third period tonight with the cross ice passes, east west passes uh, on the power play. I wish I wish Fox would, and he did one tonight, but he's not trying to score. When he shoots from the point, he's trying to get it deflected. But he's gotta give the teams a different look every once in a while instead of doing the same thing over and over again. Same thing with Panarin. Panarin's gotta take that puck at the top of the circle, and instead of pivoting and getting to his forehand, he needs to let the puck go a couple more times and shoot a little bit more. Because if he does that, they're not gonna be thinking pass. They're gonna be thinking, "Oh, well, I need to take care of this. I need to watch his shot more than his pass." And then the shooting lanes open, or I'm sorry, then the passing lanes open up. So here I am trying to tell Artemi Panarin what to do. Guy's third in the NHL in scoring, but you know how that goes. Um, on the injury front, Hedel still out, and Kravtsov, they said, is about a week away. That's what they're saying now. Who knows how accurate that is? Um, so we just hope that these guys get back in a timely fashion and they come back better than ever. Rangers play Thursday night. They got a tough matchup against the Boston Bruins, original six matchup at the Garden. So the Rangers have won the last three games. They've got a point in four of the last five. Another note: I know Ottinger is hurt for Dallas, and the Rangers do own the first round pick. So if you're into the draft, that's I don't want to see anybody get hurt. I don't. But Ottinger is hurt, and then I think they said he'd be evaluated at the end of the week. So keep an eye on that. He's a big part of their team. The Rangers just played them and beat them on Saturday. He is out, so their backup will be in, so they'll have to do a little bit more to try to keep pace. Hopefully, it's not a long term thing for Ottinger. You don't want to see anybody get hurt. Artemi Panarin was named third star of the month, yeah, by the NHL. So kudos to him. 16 points in 10 games, 5 goals, 11 assists. Connor McDavid was one. And then Pasta, David Pastrnak was second. So you Pasta second, Fred third. That's great because they go together. So I hope everybody has a good night. If you have questions or a comment, please leave a comment. If you want to hit me up on Twitter at Jamie_hockey. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Give us a chance here. like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys all Thursday night. Take care.